In the places and spaces where we're supposed to do the right things, people are doing the right things. And it has made a big difference with respect to especially hospitalizations. But everybody has to play. And in those small moments, in those small groups, in those most familiar settings, people need to recognize and understand that the role they play here is an important one. And if you need another example, let's talk about youth hockey. It wasn't so much the actual act of playing youth hockey that created the very significant cluster across New England that came out of this. It was the 12 hours or 14 hours that adults and kids were spending at a rink, playing in round-robin tournaments, where the kids were spending far more time horsing around with each other, no offense meant to kids on that one, I had 3, than they were actually playing on the ice, and where the grown-ups were spending far more time socializing with one another in the parking lot or in the facility than they were spending actually watching their kids play. People who knew each other, familiar settings, casual behavior. And the silent spread of the virus just roared through that community. I can't emphasize enough how important it is, and I know it sounds like I'm lecturing, and I probably am, but how important it is for people to truly wrap their head around this concept that the innocent acts of small gatherings is where COVID is finding its greatest opportunity to spread. And you're probably going to hear this 3 or 4 times from me between now and Thanksgiving, too. Because if you look at what happened in Canada, and their Thanksgiving was in October, 2 weeks later, their numbers spiked for exactly the same reason. We didn't put that stay-at-home advisory in place without thinking real hard about it. We did it to send a message that if people want to have the kind of holiday season, a safe holiday season, one where businesses are open and available to have people who work there and people shop there, where supervised, organized, inspected recreational and entertainment venues are available, where our hospital system is actually managing a load that they can carry. People need to think real hard about the role they can play as individuals in helping us work our way through this.